Captain, incoming message.
It's Friday and it's time to relax, so grab a drink and pull up the recap.
Letting you know how the week went down while serving you crazy fresh sounds from the underground.
The indie channel for the indie artists. It's time to recap, get the party started.
It's Miss Mac and Mr. Devo. Now ready, set, go.
Hey.
We're back.
That's right. Welcome back to the W Recap, the independent podcast designed for the independent artist.
That's right.
I am your host, that boy, that host of all hosts.
Tell him about it.
Your boy, Mr. Devo. You can follow me on Twitter at Mr_DEVO. Make sure you follow your boy, now you know.
Yes, and I am your fabulous.
What?
I had to let him know that I am your fabulous
All right.
co-host.
That's right. That's right.
Ms. Knack. And you can follow me on Twitter at MIZZNAK. That's Ms. Knack with 2 Z's.
Yes, let's go ahead and
baby.
get into the show with my drink of the week. We're drinking some Bacardi Puerto Rican rum mixed with some Hawaiian punch. It's delicious.
It sure is good. Clink, 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 clink.
Delicious. How was your week, love? It was good, wasn't it?
Woo!
Yes. Yeah.
My bad, y'all. That shit was good. Anyway, my week, boo, was pretty good. No bullshit my way,
What?
which that's very rare.
Shout out to No Bullshit Week.
For people who don't know, my life is full of it,
Surprises.
if that's what you want to call
Yeah,
it.
that's what I call them.
Okay.
Surprises.
Surprises. Trust me, I need cameras to be with me every day because it would make for a fantastic
And
show.
I would tune
Trust
in.
me.
It's hilarious.
Trust me when I tell y'all. But anyway, boo, how was your week?
Man, I've been super excited to get back to the show this week just to let y'all know that y'all showed out on Reverb.
Yes, they did.
But we'll get back into that when we have our chart check segment.
That's right. We definitely going to let them
Yes.
know about that.
Yeah, so, you know,
And not trying to cut you off,
whoop,
I want to make a special shout out
to who?
to all the people that are behind the scenes listening to the recap, acting like they don't.
Ooh,
Probably sitting, you know, at home,
secret squirrels.
hoping and praying that we just go away and
Secret squirrels.
stay away. What you call them?
Secret squirrels.
And who are they? They know.
Shout out to y'all. Welcome back to the W Recap. Let's go ahead and get into our first featured artist.
Yes, our featured artist of the week is Q Bossolini. You can follow him on Twitter at QBOSILINI423.
That's right. Shout out to Q Bossolini.
This track is called All Black Orange. You can also check more into him on our website under our featured artist tab. Let's go ahead and hear that.
White boy with the all black on. 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 White boy in your bitch she gone. White boy with the all black on. 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 White boy in your bitch I see white boy with the all black on. Goddamn it, know we on that boss shit. Pull up Cadillac on chrome. And my bitch skin tone like Egypt. Yeah, fuck boy, I heard your song. That bullshit fucked up my whole evening. And please tell me what the fuck you got on. Tight as shit, how the fuck you breathe? I'm so G'd up, my feet up, and that gas pack to my switch. Now I just came for your bitch house, and I advise you to don't kiss her. Got big balls in my drawers, hoe when my dick was all in that liver. And now I beating down your block, swerving, better move, bitch, I might hit you. I still don't run that pussy, I keep it on me, I ain't talking about that work. I get nervous quick, and when I pull it out, I'ma put your ass in that dirt. Q Bossolini, so black flag, BOS my hashtag. 21519, what's it mean? You're not affiliated if you have to ask. White boy with the all black on. White boy with the all black on. White boy with the all black on. on.
White boy.
With the all black 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 on.
White
Pull
boy.
up in your bitch, she gone.
Dope boy with the all black on. 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 Pull up on a hog and the bitch she gone. Dope boy all black. 2 squares in my backpack. Where it come from? New Jack. Cocaine in the 80s in the knapsack. Yeah, young nigga move that. Left East Chat. Got a couple places North Chat. Gotta watch how you do that. Young niggas be the blue black. You don't know the bitch, better watch where you lay your head at. Dope boy with the all black on, leave a hole in your head like a dopper, he gone. Dope boy with the all black on, had a pocket full of stone, got the profit, he gone. Fuck boy got a frown on the face, he ain't making no money, fuck boy, go home. Dope boy getting money, motherfucker, with the white boy with the all black on.
White boy.
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 With the all black on.
White
Pull
boy.
up in your bitch, she gone.
White boy.
With the all black on.
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 White boy.
With the all black on. Pull up in your bitch, she gone.
White boy. 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 White boy.
RDG, what it is? So I go. Hey, what up, Fat? Fat boy, what it do? You already know.
Like me. Like me.
Back in business. 2 million. Y'all know who it is. RDG. Love.
Do it like me. They can 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 hit me all they want, cause they know I am a guy. They gon' talk behind your back, spread my wings and watch me fly. Go and get it, that's the model. What you waiting for?
So I go.
Can't be scared, that's really what you made of.
A lot of big faces, keep these boys hating. My respect and my pride, can't let them take it. I was up law, chasing big dreams. More money, more haters if you ask me. Run my check up, can't let them stop that. Tryna come through the hood with the top back. Heard the streets talking, but it's all good. Heard everything bad up in y'all hood. Wrist shot that light bling blow. Everything 100, no flaw. Stand 10 toes down in the drought. Still get them things in the now. Tell them boys hate on me now. Club music, lost out of now. They gon' hate me till I'm gone. Haters keep your money long. Love.
Got a lot of haters, throw your hands up. I don't care about them, I just throw them bands up. When they see you doing good, why they act up? I ain't tripping, my mind on this cash, bruh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. They can do it like me. They can do it like me. They can do it like me. No, 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 no. They can do it like me. No, no, no. They can hate me all they want, cause they know I am that guy. They gon' talk behind your back, spread my wings and watch me fly. Go and get it, that's the motto, what you waiting for? Can't be scared if this really what you made of.
Pull up to the scene, 501s with my bread zone. Gotta make moves, make sure that my bread long. Got a couple haters, it's alright, get your hate on. Get my money up, roll a switcher, get my blaze on. Hold up, you can't do it like me. Fat boy, fat daddy, NT. Hold up, wait a goddamn minute. Hold up, I ain't done till I'm finished. I ain't learned overnight. Had to take a couple losses, had to grind many nights. But I don't drink coffee, I don't keep it 10 stacks till I'm dead in the coffin. Lie so strong, only reason that I coffee. Ain't nobody being honest if you know what I mean. Everybody switching on me if you know what I mean. If you lazy, get from around me if you know what I mean. Only really my surroundings if you know what I mean.
They can do it like me. They can do it like me. No, 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 no. They can do it like me. No, 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 no. They can hate me all they want, cause they know I am that guy. They gon' talk behind your back, spread my wings and watch me fly. Go and get it, that's the motto, what you waiting for? Can't be scared if this really what you made of. They can do it like me. They can do it like me.
This is Ashley from Huntington, and I'm listening to those dope sounds from the underground on the W Recap.
They can do it like me. Hey, they
Hey.
can do it like me.
Hey,
I
that was a
love
dope
track.
ass submission. I
Yes.
know you love it. You almost broke my shirt.
I was over here jamming, my bad.
Yeah.
You just heard Like Me by RDG. You can follow him on Twitter at RDG Music, and that's music with a Z.
Yo.
Now it's time to find out who won our People's Choice
Give it up,
Award
give
this
it up.
week. The award goes to the artist Hero. You can follow him on Twitter at Hero325Music. Make sure you check at the top of the website. You'll see People's Choice Award. His song for Fight is right there.
That's right.
Click play. Go on Twitter. Show him some love.
That's right. Now it's time to holla back.
Yes, that's where we show our support back to everyone that has shown us support. So I want to holla back at Bates0123. That's at BATEZ0123. He's actually the legendary, my man, Dougie Fresh's nephew.
Yeah.
So make sure you check him out on Twitter. He's a dope MC. He showed the recap so much love. We appreciate it.
Shout out to two very special people over on our Google Plus page. Shout out to Chantel Grant. She's an independent artist and also a songwriter. And Edward Third Degree Williams. He's a hip hop artist. They have showed the love for the W Recap over at the Google Plus by sharing those dope sounds from the underground.
Yes. I want to holla back at Quizzy West. That's at QWIZZY West. He's another artist that sent us a fire submission.
Yep.
You'll hear that shortly. So thank you so much for trusting the recap with your music. We appreciate you.
Holla back at a very special dear friend of mine. Her name is Jamie Allman. She's an audio engineer and an aspiring lyricist. She has gathered the courage to start her very own project in year 2016. So I'm very super excited to see what she brings to the table. You know, everybody holla at your girl, Jamie Allman. She's on Twitter at JAYMEY. Tell her that you support her and you also
That's right.
the recap.
Yes. And lastly, I just want to say thank you to everyone that
That's right.
sent us submissions.
Yep.
We got so many, and there's
Yes.
so many talented artists. And if we didn't get you in this week, trust me, the recap got you next week, okay?
Before we head on over, I just want to give one more shout out. Special shout out to Reverb. You guys have welcomed the recap with open arms. Of course, we'll talk about that a little bit later. I just wanted to shout you guys out and tell you, if you want your music heard, make sure you get down to our press box. Email us to the weekly recap at gmail.com. You'll see it in the press box.
Yes.
And good looking out.
Time for the chart check.
Chart check.
I'm about to give you the top 5 in the indie charts from indiecharts.com. So number 5, we have Tyler Noel. Number 4, J.L. Love. Number 3, Oshi. Number 2, Ash Hammond. And number 1, H. Black.
Coming in Huntington, West Virginia, we got the chart checks from Reverb Nation. Surprisingly, I know everybody on this chart. Shout out to your boy Mike T coming in at number 5.
Okay, Mike Taylor.
Your girl J Goddess coming in at number 4. Holla back at Corey Dreams at number 3. And what? What? Who is this at number 2?
Who is it, Devo? Let
It's
him know.
the W Recap Podcast with your host, Mr. Devo.
And Ms. Nash.
That's right.
Number 2.
Yes. Rounding out the number 1 spot, we got Ray. Shout out to Ray bringing in the home charts in Huntington, West Virginia.
That's right.
Shout out to everybody supporting the recap, getting that motherfucker at number 2.
I know. We coming for that number 1 spot.
Yes. Oh my God. I just can't say
I'm
enough.
excited.
Thank you guys very much. We really appreciate it.
We really do. Now it's time for a little bit of news for y'all asses, okay? I want to talk about the movie Chirac that was directed by Spike Lee. We all know he's known to have controversial type of films. And with Chirac, it seems to be no different at all. Chance the Rapper, who is Chicago bred, he is an MC for those of you who don't know, and he went on a Twitter rant on Friday, and charged the fantastical, destined-to-be polarizing film for
What?
being an exploitive and problematic look at his native city epidemic of gun violence.
Wow.
He said, "Let me be the one from Chicago to personally tell you we not supporting this film out here.
Oh, damn.
That
shade.
shit gets zero love out here. Shit is goofy, and it's a bunch of people from not around here
Oh,
telling
damn.
you to support that shit.
Oh.
The people that made that shit didn't do so to save lives.
Oh,
It's
shit.
exploitive and problematic." And he also did not like the fact that in the movie, they depicted that women should abstain from sex and possibly that would stop murders. Oh, he really went off about this one.
He in his feelings. Damn.
He said, "You don't do any work with the children of Chicago. You don't live here. You never watched someone die here. Don't tell me to be calm."
Oh, shit.
He went off.
Well, where can the listeners read that full
They
story?
can go to, because there's a little bit more to the story, but go to hitfix.com. You can also follow them on Twitter at hitfix, HITFIX.
Well, on a lighter note, but I'm still going to check out that movie,
I
though.
do want to see it.
Yeah,
You know
we
how
should make it a
Spike Lee-
date.
Definitely, we should do that.
Shout out to Lakeisha Williams. Now, this is sort of, I want to say it's something good in the news, just to show that there are good people out there. But
Okay.
hopefully, she's rewarded. So shout out to Lakeisha Williams. She works at a Goodwill up in Stockton, California. She was working at a collection site up there. She found $10,500 in $100 bills inside of a book that somebody had donated. She replied, her concern was somebody was out of that money and I would like for them to get it back. So she handed the cash over to the manager about a month ago. The money still has not been claimed. Now, my thing is this. Isn't there a law like after 30 days, like
There's some type
something
of
like that?
law where, after it hasn't been claimed in so many days, I think you can actually have it at that point.
Well, it's been 2 months now, and it's still sitting in an account that they opened up under the manager's name. Now, don't that sound kind of fishy?
It sure do.
Okay, I was
And
just thinking
see,
to myself.
She was trying to be honest.
So I
If it
hope
would have been anybody else, they would have just
kept
ran
that
with
shit.
it.
I
See,
know I would have.
I would have.
Keep it funky.
Especially after what happened. I'll bet you she wish she would have now.
Right, exactly. So shout out to Lakeisha Williams, helping the people up there in the Goodwill. I hope that God blesses you and let you be able to keep that $10,500. It's close to Christmas. They need to give it to her. But that's what's in my news today.
Now it's time to get into our next track. This track is called Cool Herc. It's by Mans One Bates. You can follow him on Twitter at BATEZ0123. Let's go.
Man, let's go. I want my Dougie Fresh for my LL. I'm Cool Herc, Bambada on my planet rock. I'm Cool Herc, Treacherous 3, Busy B. I'm Cool Herc, Sugar Hill Gang, Spoonie G. I'm Cool Herc, Just Ice, B Fat, Joe Ski. I'm Cool Herc, Diddly Diddly, Heavy D. I'm Cool Herc, MC Light, Eric B. I'm Cool Herc, Funk Master Flex, Kumo D. I'm Cool Herc, I'm MC Shandy Nice, PDP. I Coogee rap, I snap. I'm Chill Rob G. You a customer headbanger, EPMD. Time for some action, Redman, get lifted, Keith Marie. Das Effect, Mike Checker from the NYC. The choice is yours, stand alone. I'm that black sheep. Tribe on the quest, I kick it on your streets. Message, Grandmaster Flash, plus Run DMC. I'm Rod Kid, paid in full, Chill Will, Barry B. Self-destruction, introduction, Public Enemy 1. Special ed, got it made, plus need action. De La Soul, you my buddy, man, just ask them. I'm on my Dougie Fresh, on my LL. I'm Cool Herc, Bambada on my planet rock. I'm Cool Herc, Treacherous 3, Busy B. I'm Cool Herc, Sugar Hill Gang, Spoonie G. I'm Cool Herc, Just Ice, B Fat, Joe Ski. I'm Cool Herc, Diddly Diddly, Heavy D. I'm Cool Herc, MC Light, Eric B. I'm Cool Herc, Funk Master Flex, Kumo D. I'm Cool Herc, Avenger, Slick Rick. Moment I fear, back the fuck up, Onyx, cause Bates is here. I'm Nasty Nas, represent Big Daddy, Push King, Molly Moore, Juice Crew, symphonies I'm used to. Drop of Science, Craig G, plus I pop 2, Notorious B.I.G. channel live, naughty by nature. I flame your block, I rob bass, push easy rock. This ain't something for the radio. Bismarck, E, DJ Hollywood, Love Bug. Plus I star ski. Too many artists for the song. PE bring noise. Till next time, Killer Man, Cypress Hill. I'm Fat Boys, Fat Boys, Fat Boys.
But I never left the Bronx, and I love the Bronx. I don't want to leave.
You know I got the tea or whatever. Is it sweet? Yes, girl. You remember your boyfriend or whatever? Yeah. Girl, while we sitting around the shop and his name comes up, why he is married? Wait, what? Yes, married and got kids. So you know I had to be the first bitch to come to the first bitch to come to the
Trusted you with my life, gave you my time. You told me that you loved me, and I believed you. But you lived a double life, got kids and a wife. Don't tell me that you love me, I can see right through you. Typical man that managed to get in my head. My bitch, you got me laid in a bed that you and this woman share, and we've been loving each other bad. How can you even dare say you love me? A married man. I don't want no married man. Told me that you love me, and I believe you. But you lived a double life, got kids and a wife. Don't tell me that you love me, I can see right through you. A married man.
Exam 325 Music House.
This your boy Hero. This is dedicated to the ones that want to see us dead and gone. Know what I'm saying? If you love us, we love you too. Other than that, Gotta fight. I've been fighting all of my life. All of my life in the struggle of survival. Been struck, some things ain't right. It ain't right. Put my hand up on the Bible. I promise to God, man. You know I'm going crazy round here, round here, round here. I know you see it. My niggas going crazy round here, round here, round here. Can you believe it? I call it hell on earth, so we gotta think first. You can breathe with me to inhale my verse. Kill that pride, cause a prayer won't hurt. So let them talk down, just know what you were worth. All I see is bodies and the smell got worse. I'm living through it all to excel my search. With my cap to the back like a drop top vert. And I'ma be me until I hit that dirt. There is no clock, where I'm going is timeless. I will never stop, my thoughts will leave you mindless. Sons and daughters born, mothers will have to bury them. Families feeling torn, the sharks in your aquarium. But still we gotta live, even through the danger. Never know your purpose, give a hand to a stranger. Don't you ever think money really gives you power. You can lose it all, be gone in 1 hour. All of my life, all of my life in the struggle of survival. Been struck, some things ain't right. It ain't right. Put my hand up on the Bible. I promise to God, man. You know I'm going crazy round here, round here, round here. I know you see it. My niggas going crazy round here, round here, round here. Can you believe it? We survived,
Suffered and bled.
potato on the barrel just to silence the lead. Prepare to stand ground, I see violence ahead. Join the Million Man March, you can rally instead. I'm at the back trying to get to the front. Attitude get crazy, even nonchalant. I got the guts, quarter to the corner. I came up like a hard-working foreigner. Everything is a governmental scam. Wanna lock a nigga up if we don't fight for Uncle Sam. When the boy cry wolf, hope of waking up the lambs. Humiliate us publicly and they don't give a damn. So we gon' smoke them out, watch the pollution rise. Take my words to the head, it's revolutionized. I call it how I see it, no assumptions, no justice, no peace. All I see is malfunction. All of my life in the struggle of survival. Been struck, some things ain't right. It ain't right. Put my hand up on the Bible. I promise to God, man. You know I'm going crazy round here, round here, round here. I know you see it. My niggas going crazy round here, round here, round here. Can you believe it? Fuck y'all, excuse my French. Defend my name if I got lynched. Dead in the purple rain, looking up like Prince. Waiting for God to pick me up at the bus stop bench. Destruction sighted, people buried under rubble. Instead of fighting, they've been asking us for trouble. No real education, severe devastation. Protect the young blacks, we need preservation. History repeats itself. No lie. They put the drugs on the street so you defeat yourself. Learn something out here that you can teach yourself. But if I put my hand out, would you reach for help? We all generated life from the Creator. No one's small, no one's big, no one's greater. I ride the waves on dead waters. 25 thoughts, call it headquarters.
My life,
in the struggle of survival.
in the struggle of survival.
Things ain't right.
Ain't right.
Ain't right. Put my hand up on the Bible.
I put my hand up on the Bible.
I'm going crazy round here,
Round here,
round here. I know
round
you see
here.
my niggas going crazy round here,
Going
round here,
crazy.
round here.
Round here. Sometimes I think that we were never free. Why would you take my life from me? We struggle, we fight to do just what we do. When I step off in that ring, I must push with everything and fight.
This is TT from the WV, and you're listening to the dope sounds from the underground on the W Recap.
You just heard Fight by Hero. You can follow him on Twitter at Hero325Music. Before that, you heard Married Man by Fash Cash.
Woo.
You can follow her on Twitter at Fash, Fash_Cash. Again, that's at Fash_Cash.
I want to give a special shout out to State of Hip hop.com.
Yes.
They've added us on their sponsored entertainment tab. Also, you can click on the sponsored entertainment tab on our official website right at the top. And go to their website to keep up with entertainment news, all independent artists. So check them out. Appreciate the love.
Also, another shout out to heroismusic.com. Definitely a big shout out to Hero and the whole team. Team Hero Model Squad.
Whoop, whoop.
He got the promotion team.
Down.
Ms. Knack is a part of the Model Squad as
Give it
well.
up, give it up,
so
give it up, give it up.
We had to show him some love as well. So make sure you go on our website under the Sponsored Entertainment tab. You will also see his website there as well. Definitely go ahead and browse around and check him out. And now, a word for our listeners.
Rent got you bent, pockets full of lint. Are you broke after paying that car note? Well, the recap has you covered. Make sure you listen to the W Recap for your chance to win our end of the month struggle prize. After the show, head to our Facebook fan page for your chance to win. For more details, click on struggle prize in the notes tab on our Facebook fan page.
This is Jimmy. You're listening to those dope sounds from the underground. W Recap coming from San Diego, California.
Truth. Realest shit I ever wrote. Yeah.
Podium music. Podium music.
It ain't too many niggas I would cock it back and pull it for. Ain't too many niggas I would take a bullet for. I fuck with the truest, I could never count them out. If you ride or die with you in the building, shout them out. I know a few niggas that'll cock it back and pull it for me. I know a few niggas ready to take a bullet for me. This is for the team, I could never count them out. If you ride or die with you in the building, shout them out. Yeah, shout them out. Shout them out. Shout them out. Shout them out. If you would take a bullet for him, shout them out. 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 Here, take a bullet for you to shout them out. Shout them out. Yeah, it's the G-State gang till my casket dip. It's much deeper than rap, I done mastered this. Still with the same niggas I attended classes with. A couple shooters in my squad that'll blast a bitch. Team gotta eat B, I get my cash to grip. We ain't on the same page, here's my ass to kiss. Lyrically, I'm a beast, baby, I'm an animal. But violate my fam, you'll see a different type of cannibal. See, only for my team, it got me lining up for beef. Cause loyalty and giving, you ain't gonna find it up the street. But I got it in this giving back, not a choice. I ain't a killer, but don't push me in my pocket voice. It ain't too many niggas I would cock it back and pull it for. Ain't too many niggas I would take a bullet for. I fuck with the truest, I could never count them out. If you ride or die with you in the building, shout them out. I know a few niggas that'll cock it back and pull it for me. I know a few niggas ready to take a bullet for me. This is for the team, I could never count them out. If you ride or die with you in the building, shout them out. Yeah, shout them out. Shout them out. Shout them out. Shout them out. If you would take a bullet for him, shout them out. 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 Here, take a bullet for you to shout them out. Yeah, I'm a role model. I keep my grind up for my sons. Nigga, I'ma need a water well bucket of funds. But all of you haters amount to nothing from none. Your past stress, abscess, quit bumping your gums. I'm the truth whenever your mind make up. This jewel will get you far. Never mind, Jacob. So if you don't know me, let me drop it on your brain. You can't cop the chain if you didn't hop the train. Now let it sink in now. Concrete, no rebuttal in that. And I ain't Devin Hester, so I ain't running it back. So whether it's the hood or suburban life, they ain't fucking with us, nigga. My circle was virgin tight. Ain't too many niggas I would cock it back and pull it for. Ain't too many niggas I would take a bullet for. I fuck with the truest, I could never count them out. If you ride or die with you in the building, shout them out. I know a few niggas that'll cock it back and pull it for me. I know a few niggas ready to take a bullet for me. This is for the team, I could never count them out. If you ride or die with you in the building, shout them out. Yeah, shout them out. Shout them out. Shout them out. Shout them out. If you would take a bullet for him, shout them out. 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 Here, take a bullet for you to shout them out. Shout them out. Yeah. South 20th, them my niggas for real. G-State gang, them my niggas for real. Life crew, them my niggas for real. Root son, that's my nigga for real. Willie the Don, that's my nigga for real. Vertical Jones, that's my nigga for real. Fan biz, them my niggas for real. We got us, them my niggas for real. Gotta shout you niggas out, man. Motherfuckers be on that pause, no homo shit. I love my niggas though, my niggas love me back, it's all that matter. Real talk, real shit. Yeah.
Mario Anthony.
I've been at it like an addict with a pen and a pad in the attic. All I know is how to grind. My shift in automatic. No shit and I get them W's beat. No static. Just another boy in the world like Ben Savage. I'm trying to find my way without a compass. I'm rhyming to the beat of my heart, the bass pumping. I get it jumping, they hopping up like a jumper. I rhyme like I'm dumping thumpers. The killer bully you slumping. I blast like Scott Summers. Hotter than hell summer. I lead all the out to the grouches in the dumpster. I need paper. Have you calling your savior. Hoping and praying that the shit jam like a printer. You never see me in church, but I'm a sinner. I play the hunger game. I be the winner. With 2 shots, catch fire, I'm clutch. Learning how to handle like setting bars, you can't touch. What's up?
All goes wrong, I'm gon' still be standing strong. Cause I know it won't be long until I see that light at the end of the tunnel. I'm about that business, sick and tired of that struggling life. I'ma go and get it. I can sleep another night until I see us win. Smiling with that trophy life. I'ma go and get it. Cause I'm about that business. I'm about that business. Sick and tired of that struggling life. I'ma go and get it. I can sleep another night until I see us win. Smiling with that trophy life. I'ma go and get it. Cause I'm about that business.
Oh, it's a ball kicking your door, clutching 2 bad bitches. My finger twitching, you need more than stitches. Body bags with instant, soul tag prescription. I'm gone faster than instant transmission. Goku for the money, 100 miles and running. Got on my good shoes, the ones you couldn't fit. Dim wit, your lights are dim lit. A couple of slim fit for a nigga on bullshit. Pick the weight of my tools, fit fix a nigga, no toolkit. Shot kinda good in these glasses, ain't it cool, kid? Act like a fool if I have to, but I aim this. Bullet and suicide note will make you famous, I'm shameless. It's for my son, you interview, you a dead man. Cause I come around like a cul-de-sac for them dead ends. Bring back, don't speak about nothing else. I handle bars like a bike cause I ride around by myself.
If all goes wrong, I'm gon' still be standing strong. Cause I know it won't be long until I see that light at the end of the tunnel. I'm about that business, sick and tired of that struggling life. I'ma go and get it. I can sleep another night until I see us win. Smiling with that trophy life. I'ma go and get it. Cause I'm about that business. I'm about that business. Sick and tired of that struggling life. I'ma go and get it. I can sleep another night until I see us win. Smiling with that trophy life. I'ma go and get it. Cause I'm about that business.
That's right. Welcome back to the W Recap. I hope you're sipping on that drink with your pinky up.
Right.
Shout out to Shanklin.
Our comedian friend, yes.
So, yeah, let me go ahead and shout out my morning coffee drinkers. Y'all been interacting with me in the mornings on the way on my commute to work. You know, I love my gossip, and I'm all up in the blogs. So shout out to Ebony Graves. I've been seeing you, boo. Thank you for drinking your coffee with me in the mornings. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all my Gump Award for the day.
Oh God, should I be worried?
Now I don't know. You know, now you're a part of this life. You know, your circle. You know, is a part of this life. So, which is why I chose this Gump Award. So maybe you can clarify her thinking.
Okay.
So
gotcha.
this bitch up in Palm Beach. I'm not gonna say the name of the, chapter. I don't want to get sued. But this bitch was pledging, and they made her strip butt naked and sit in front of a Dunkin' Donut for 24 hours.
And that bitch did it, didn't she?
She did it. I can't say the name of the chapter.
Right.
But people was handing her clothes. You know, she was like, no, I don't want no clothes. Police was called. You know, that bitch ended up getting fined with her meow meow all down the motherfucking boulevard in Palm Beach. You know what I'm saying?
All to be a part of a sorority.
All to be a part of a sorority. So my question to you is it really that serious? I mean, I understand the business part because, your people out there. But the shit that you got to go through, is that really necessarily?
What are you talking about? Like
sitting in front of a motherfucking
illegal. So that's just all I'll say, you know.
Okay, well,
but-
we'll talk about that shit off air.
Right.
Because I needs to know what this bitch was thinking.
No, but let's just put it this way. To me, it's crazy that she actually said, you know, what she was doing as far as why she was out there.
I guess she didn't want to
You
go into
know,
a nut
because
house.
of course, you know, hazing is illegal.
Mm-hmm.
And if someone is going through a process and possibly being hazed, then for her to be like, oh, well, I'm out here because I'm online with them, that can get your whole chapter shut down.
Right. That's probably why she took that hefty $3,000
So I guess
fine.
she just said, forget it, and took the charge. You know what I'm saying?
There went her financial aid shit.
Right.
Shade.
But at the end of the day, hazing is illegal.
Okay.
Not saying that that's what happened. I'm just saying.
Yeah. What's up with that six fact?
What do you think about this, Devo?
Oh, shit.
They say on average, adult men think about sex every 7 seconds.
I think that's actually true.
Every 7?
Every 7 seconds.
So that means
it's
when
healthy.
I'm talking to a man, how much of what I'm saying to you do you really hear? If every
It depends.
7 seconds
It depends.
you're thinking about sex. So I'm talking and your head is just...
It just depends on what
Thinking
type of
about
relationship y'all got. If you like a side chick, then every 7 seconds, all he's thinking about is smashing. You know what I'm saying? But if that's your boo, then every 7 seconds, he's thinking about ways of smashing you. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
Definitely.
Okay, well,
It's just
but they do.
interesting to me.
Nasty,
Every 7
horny
seconds.
bastards. Nasty, horny bastards.
That's what's wrong with them now. Well, listen, I know you guys know how we said there was going to be a voting process. Well, starting next month, January 2016, we're going to be letting our fans vote once a month on tracks that were played on that show.
That's right.
The top person who wins the most votes will receive paid promotion on some of the top social networking sites.
So always make sure that you're searching for that Vote Now link that we're going to send out on Twitter and Facebook.
Right, so just make sure you listen because we'll definitely be giving you some more information on that later on.
Coming up next, this is the artist Rhythmic with his song Glass Walls. You can find him on Twitter at RITHMIC_rap. This is his single again, Glass Walls. Shout him out, tell him you heard him on the recap.
Let's go.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Check it. As if I needed anybody to validate what I'm doing now. No, it doesn't matter, talk it out, you lambs, I'm tuning out. Soon be now when I'm finally on that pinnacle. Barfing bars, eating pizza, absorbing minerals, minimal means, centerfold team. My show alone will embarrass them. Been full of dreams, will never be sane, they couldn't cherish them. Snare, go for drum, write some lines and then marry him. Invent a scheme, line a beat and then bury him. I'm very cocky when I be spilling it. High, it's been past the ceiling. It's like in spite of what I'm feeling, it's like I have to at least show them the hunger up under my soft exterior. It isn't linear, it's quite sporadic. To rhymes I've been an addict, not in my house. I'm at the top like an addict. Talk, I'm hearing static, the chatter. It follows patterns of jealous people who couldn't find a way to matter. Now tell me that isn't hitting the nerve like word. Twinkle in your eye for how I'm spinning these verse, splitting the earth like I'm lifting the curb. The competition, the nerd, putting knowledge out so there's something to learn. Hope the purpose has worse, so I'm not ending up burned. Low in an alley, dilly dally and twiddling thumbs. Down on my past fails and feeling all dumb. Like how could I feel bad for wanting what I want? Like remember, it's just for fun and to eat these slag of rappers for lunch. Guess they wonder where my head has been. As I wonder if I'll ever be ahead of them. Wonder if I'll get in the game, so I just cop me a Letterman's. Cause I see through the windows, they're pretty clear, need a better tint. Is it too late? Fresh up the mouth like some toothpaste. Look, this could go two ways. You listen and support, or you pulling the cord. You probably still missing the word. You heard? So why not be the latter as I'm climbing Climbing up the ladder, it gets sadder and sadder that they really haven't seen my stature at all. Preach and preach, but what faith does the pastor before? Yeah. Maybe I'm just a bastard after all. Pops, could you lend me some cash? The rent has been passed. For these days off I've been taking for rap, hoping that people wake up instead of taking a nap. No more trees in my pipe, so I'm burning for sap, yo. Get it, I'm trying, tell a friend that I'm fine. Just a favor for everything I desire. Don't stall, cause I see it behind those glass walls. So let me get it for its last call. For its last call. Behind those glass walls. Yeah.
Now you gotta run that back.
I've been getting guap every day. Don't give a damn what they say. I need this money right now. Underlay. We hustle all night, and we hustle all day. I need this money right now. Underlay. Father, forgive me for things that I done today. Work from the sweat on my brow when I don't know no other way. I'm finessing the town, money been coming and I don't know what to say. Best told me get on the ground and don't make them move. Underlay. They say I'm young and I'm reckless. They say I need some direction. I got diamonds in my necklace. You can see my diamonds dancing. They know I just caught the mansion, my money is dirty, it all came from. I'm in the club with your lady, she calling me baby, you know that I'm macking. Just went and swooped up your lady. I'm in the brand new Mercedes. She know I'm flexing, stunning no exes. I know I'm breaking hearts daily. They call me foreign car Johnny, I'm shooting my name, I pull up in that thing. I did some things, karma don't play. I pray that it don't come my way. I've been getting guap every day. Don't give a damn what they say. I need this money right now. Underlay. We hustle all night, and we hustle all day. I need this money right now. Underlay. Father, forgive me for things that I done today. Work from the sweat on my brow when I don't know no other way. I'm finessing the town, money been coming and I don't know what to say. Best told me get on the ground and don't make a move. Underlay. This money come faster than underlay. Me and my niggas got whips like a runaway. Started from nothing, if you think there's something, you should've seen me in my younger days. I just ran into the plug. Ever since then, the Lord knows I came up. I'm the neighborhood Donald Trump. I'm making the jump, and he say I'm the one. I know the police be hating, trying to find out what I'm making. Different fur coats on the daily. I'm stunting harder than baby. You know my watch costs a ticket. I run out of minutes, the clock steady ticking. I wanna see my people winning. Look at how I did it. I swear you could get it. The money keep coming like underlay. I got another pack on the way. My nigga just won another play. Father forgive us, we don't know no other way. Money keep coming like underlay. I got another pack on the way. My nigga just ran another play. Father forgive us, we don't know no other way. I been getting guap every day. Don't give a damn what they say. I need this money right now. Underlay. We hustle all night, and we hustle all day. I need this money right now. Underlay. Father, forgive me for things that I done today. Work from the sweat on my brow when I don't know no other way. I'm finessing the town, money been coming and I don't know what to say. Best told me get on the ground and don't make a move. Underlay.
I just walked out of the bando. I just ran into Fernando. I just ran into Diego. I just ran into Pedro. Underlay. Tell the plug I need a throwaway. Tell the plug I need a quarter play. I'll let you know when it's on the way.
Love my niggas, love my bitches. I love my niggas, and I love my bitches. But fuck y'all niggas, and fuck y'all bitches. I said, fuck y'all niggas. And fuck y'all bitches. Love my niggas. Love my bitches. I love my niggas. And I love my bitches. But fuck y'all niggas. And fuck y'all bitches. I said, fuck y'all niggas. And fuck y'all.
Wait a minute, hold the phone, watch your tone. Hang up quick, pop the chrome. On the road all day like a mobile home, and that Macaulay Culkin. Home alone, got a bad bitch and she tatted. Fuck me like a straight savage. No preservatives added, not no ring, also no carriage. Just them VVS's, them carrots. Want it, then I'm gon' have it. Suckers challenge my status, best believe I reap the course havoc. Dove gang is my set, bitch. Violate and we set trip. Bodies drop when that text bit. Wet t-shirts is all that you left with. Nigga, expect the unexpected. Check you off my checklist. Plotting on my necklace. Get you chopped screwed like Texas. California for breakfast. Colorado for dinner. Lost your bitch to a winner. And my heart is cold as December.
Love my niggas. Love my bitches. I love my niggas. And I love my bitches. But fuck y'all niggas. And fuck y'all bitches. I said fuck y'all niggas. And fuck y'all bitches. Love my niggas. Love my bitches. I love my niggas. And I love my bitches. But fuck y'all niggas. And fuck y'all bitches. I said fuck y'all niggas. And fuck y'all bitches.
You see, all I know is that street life. What up, blood, what it be like? Over here on that east side, make sure we stay real right. Tighter than some good pussy. On the edge, so don't push me. Veterans, the y'all rookie. Feds can't book the case to come book me. Nigga, I'm self-made, self-paid. Never even made it through 12th grade. Playing these hoes like an arcade. And my dark shades when I parlay. And I got the butter like parquet. Shine so bright on a dark day. Niggas wanna play, got an SK, got an AK, AR spray. Hit him with the scope from far away. Bomb on a nigga like bombs away. Probably got a boat with a whole lot of coke. When it's slow, he be on me like on delay. Eddie up, nigga, cause it's time to pay. If you ain't got it, better find a way. I have my head, it's fine where you stay. Lay where you lay, they be there today. Hey.
Love my niggas. Love my bitches. I love my niggas. And I love my bitches. But fuck y'all niggas. And fuck y'all bitches. I said fuck y'all niggas. And fuck y'all bitches. Love my niggas. Love my bitches. I love my niggas. And I love my bitches. But fuck y'all niggas. And fuck y'all bitches. I said fuck y'all niggas. And fuck y'all bitches.
You just heard Love My Niggas by Bumpy J. You can follow him on Twitter at Bumpy103. Before that, you heard Underlay by Foreign Car Johnny. You can follow him on Twitter at Foreign Car Johnny. That's JONNY.
This is Shell from Winfield, West Virginia. You're listening to the dope sounds from the underground on the W Recap.
Ain't that right, Don Ron? Cash for gold, this is what I'm selling. Like a jewelry store, I got shit for felons. Pick a track, you like what you hearing. This for my trap stars, work disappearing. Breaking bricks, yeah, selling O's. Just like me in your phone, it's Mr. Cash for gold. Infrastructure, my niggas got me covered. They waiting on instruction. Better bye, motherfucker. I gave my city game with no thanks in exchange. Just like a father figure, picture me hide the pain. Them niggas name the hottest, and my name ain't a topic. Then they get bullshit guys. You should rewrite your roster.
I grind too hard to be slick. I came too far to be broke. I've been counting money all week. I've been grinding for way too long. I just wanna shine. I just wanna shine. I just wanna shine. I just wanna shine.
Money on your dog, see me shining, homie. We thought that on me. That's the 40 on me. Niggas say crazy like they ain't got kids. Like freedom ain't shit. Better treat it like this.
Cash for gold, before it's gone. No second chance, life moving on.
When my name was called, I wasn't
ashamed at all. You a piece to me, for me to break you out from 8 racks, dog. All 12 for first. You seen me do it, now they feelings hurt. Talk shit now. Remember my grind, me talking to you, but I'm wasting your time. Quit it, I live it, I seen it, I did it. I bust shots at them, but it had been a minute. Ooh. I'm down, stay down for what my vision good in both eyes. My intuition don't lie. This year we off to the sky.
Grind too hard to be slick. I came so far to be broke. I've been counting money all week. I've been grinding for way too long. I just wanna shine. I just wanna shine. I just wanna shine. I just wanna shine. Now I can tell you about the time when everybody told me no. And I remember when I was on my ass and broke. But I stuck with it, I'm a dream chaser. Still saying fuck haters. Still grinding, still moving. Dedicated to being rich and famous. Still roll with my day ones. That's the team I put on for. I ain't got time for no new niggas. I'd rather be with my old crew. Late nights in that studio. Everybody putting in just to do a song. Then grind it out at the corner store. Then count the money, then keep it going. I grind too hard to be slick. I came so far to be broke. I've been counting money all week. I've been grinding for way too long. I just wanna shine. I just wanna shine. I just wanna shine. I just wanna shine.
Cash for gold. We hustle all day by the corner store. Brother gon' dig, that's cash for gold. We hustle all day by the corner store.
Crazy how we could never know. To be in love is to be prone to attack, even with a broken heart. You could try to run, but you never get far. I know this, 'cause I've been there. Oh, I wish on a star that you shine so bright, you blind me from my heart. I feel like no place is safe. Everything reminds me of you. I wish I was blind, 'cause the world through my eyes is too hard to bear with a broken heart. Oh, I wish I was blind. Don't wanna hear a thing or feel. Wishing that I could forget your name. Remember you were supposed to have mine, yeah, baby. I wanna move on, looking for the perfect start. Scared that another one will break my heart. I know this, 'cause I've been there. I wish on a star that you shine so bright, you blind me from my heart. I feel like no place is safe. Everything reminds me of you. I wish I was blind, 'cause the world through my eyes is too hard to bear with a broken heart. Oh, I wish I was blind. Don't wanna hear a thing or feel. Not ashamed to tell the world I beg you to reconsider. I even let you watch me cry. Oh, you took all my pride, but still you let me go. Wish I was blind, Don't wanna hear a thing.
I feel like nowhere is safe. Everything reminds me of you. I wish I was blind, 'cause the world through my eyes is too hard to bear.
Oh, I wish I was blind. Don't wanna hear a thing of you.
Welcome back. That was Kid Dino featuring Don Ron with their single Cash for Gold.
Yes.
You can follow them on Twitter at Grindside for Life. That's at GRINDSIDE, the number 4LYFE. The next single, that was Devin Terrell. His single
Love
My
that song.
Senses. That was definitely a dope ass track. Thank you for switching it up, Devin. You can follow him on Twitter, Too Many Drinks of the Week. At Devin Terrell. Tell him you heard it on the recap.
Yes. Well, you know it's time for my final thought.
That's right.
I just want to tell everyone to never let a person tell you you can't do something.
Right.
Make sure you have enough faith and enough self-confidence in yourself to know
Exactly.
that you can do whatever you put
want.
your mind to and whatever you put hard work into. So just know that.
Yep, and we love you over here at the recap.
Yes, we do.
Let me put in this special plug though. If you ever want to do something, make sure you holler at the recap because we can give you exposure. We don't always just do music. So if you're writing a book, you got an app. Bloggers.
Right.
Hit us up.
Right. We will definitely make sure the recap shows you some love somewhere, you know? Well, the last song we're about to play tonight is by Amir Jackson. It's called Worth the Wait. You can follow him on Twitter at Amir Jackson. That's at AMIR
That's
Jackson.
right.
See you next, guys.
Good night, guys. See you next week.
See you next week.
Peace.
Look, this was well worth the wait. Just in time to save face. Was this well worth the wait? I've been trying to find my place. Come on. I hope this is worth the wait. I'm saying for Pete's sake. I know this was worth the wait. Yeah, I know. Look, I guess it's time for that real in the field. I've been saying that I got it for too many years. I don't want to have to push all the way to the end. I like the sound of being able to give to my kids. 26, but I'm not sure if he knows who he is. I find peace inside this art, so I'm one with the pen. I'm just trying to keep it real, so I'm open again. If I ain't tell you this, Amir, would you know this was him? My reality and dreams are two different lives. Trying to work out the kinks, feel like my hands are tied. Feel like the days are getting shorter and here making time. Even though it's my own path, I still look for signs. Nothing's promised, so I do it just to see if I can. Learning it don't always go as you happen to plan. Sometimes you gotta play the game without cards in your hand. Gotta deal out what you need when you're trying to win. Look. Antisocial for a reason. Non-sociable. Non-negotiable. We get it. Look, this was well worth the wait. Just in time to save face. Was this well worth the wait? I've been trying to find my place. Come on. I hope this is worth the wait. I'm saying for Pete's sake, okay. I know this was worth the wait. Yeah, I know. I'm getting back to that moment that finally got me here. I'll push you my way if you still on the fence and shit. I'm not the same, time changing, so it's the basics. I had to switch it up on them. They learning all my faces, throwing shots at one another to see who took it the farthest. Weight that's on my shoulders is causing me heavy problems. Ain't gonna rush it, no. Wanna see what's coming, yeah. You're in the loser circle, we don't travel over there. Feel like I know my time is coming, ain't even gon' sweat it. This world will beat you every time if you fold and you let it. A lot of fakers out here trying, but some of us ready. I'm Michael Jordan 97, ain't feeling the pressure. I'm trying to get it for reasons not even I can explain.
Might be clear skies now, but look out for the rain. I'm out here in the wayside, we enjoying the weather. God gave us all life, I'm enjoying it better. No longer doing this for you, I found something for me. That don't mean you've been excluded, just follow my lead. I know the odds aren't in my favor, but just trust me, please. I don't think you understand what your love really means. If you accept me as I am, then there's nothing to change. I ain't made it to the top, but I stay in the range. Ever since I started putting these words on the page, feel like I'll be Drake Graham, man, nothing's the same. This was well worth the wait, just in time to save face. Was this well worth the wait? I've been trying to find my place. I hope this is worth the wait. I'm saying for Pete's sake. I know this is worth the wait. Yeah, I know. Look.